So I'm live. Hello, everyone. My name is Jason. I'm a Course in Miracles student and a channeler. And today, like what I'd like to come on today to do is to bring a daily dose of hope. My guides have guided me to, if I so wish, to come on and give a daily dose of hope because the waves are starting to pick up. And these are the waves of energy, the waves of emotion, the waves of things going on in our mass consciousness and our mass media and all kinds of stuff, all kinds of fun stuff, right? So that's what I'm here to do, bring a daily dose of hope. Um, so, what I'm going to do today is first read a bit from the Course in Miracles and do a bit of channeling. What I want to answer the question is, what is attack? And so, in the Course in Miracles, they talk a lot about attack, and so I thought this was a really good way of explaining it. It says, in its simplest form, it can be said that attack is a response to function unfulfilled as you perceive the function. Right. So you put all these functions on different people. For example, this person should be doing this for me. And if they're not doing that for me, I'm going to be angry because that's the function that I gave them. And what that does is make you unhappy and also makes that person unhappy. And you're not really seeing them for what their true function is. And their true function, you don't really know. Their true function is given then by God. And their true function is just to be love. And so I wanted to read a little bit about that. So attack. Okay, so here's from the Course in Miracles, chapter 29, the awakening. When you're angry, is it not because someone has failed to fill the function you allotted him? And does not this become the reason your attack is justified? The dreams you think you like are those in which the functions you have given have been filled. The needs which you ascribe to you are met. It does not matter if they be fulfilled or merely wanted. It is the idea that they exist from which the fears arise. Dreams are not wanted more or less. They are desired or not, and each one represents some function that you have assigned, some goal which an event or a body or a thing should represent and should achieve for you. If it succeeds, you think you like the dream. If it should fail, you think the dream is sad. But whether it succeeds or fails is not its core, but just its flimsy covering. And so, what they go on to talk about is that all of these dreams are based on fear. We've just created this other world that we think exists, but it's not real, and it can fail. It can only but fail. That's the kind of key. That dreams are dreams, and that within this dream that we think that we can find the good dream or the bad dream, but the only thing that we can do to what is the choice is not between which dreams to keep, but only if you want to live in dreams or to awaken from them. So, yeah. So the only way is to awaken. And by awakening and just realizing that we don't really know what anything is for, and that we have to kind of trust the universe a bit more and understand that everyone is our brother and everyone is love. And we have to understand that we can't put these things on our brothers. This person should be doing this, shouldn't be doing that, because that's judgment. And by our judgment, we're judging them. But if they are us, we're judging ourselves and we're attacking ourselves. So, and then here is the last part. I think it's really sums it up very well. What is your brother for? You do not know because your function is obscure to you. Do not ascribe a role to him that you imagine would bring happiness to you. And do not try to hurt him when he fails to take the part that you assigned to him in what you dream your life was meant to be. He asks for help in every dream he has, and you have help to give him if you see the function of the dream as he perceives its function. Who can utilize all dreams as means to serve the function given him, because he loves the dreamer, not the dream. Each dream becoming an offering of love, for at its center is his love for you, which lights whatever form it takes with love. Yeah, I just wanted to read that part. I thought that's really wonderful stuff. Um, that the Course in Miracles also talks about, for example, medicine, that we're in this dream, like we're in this dream and we have this dream body that we've created with our mind. And then we get sick and then we take these dream medicines that they're magic. Oh, this medicine's going to cure us. And it doesn't cure us. It only cures the effects, but it doesn't cure the cause. The cause of why we're sick is something that we've created in our mind. And So it's a wonderful idea, just waking up from the dream. And waking up from the dream, I think, in a sense, means lucid dreaming. It's kind of like we can start to lucid dream on this third dimension. We don't have to we don't have to follow the rules that we've been taught in all of our education about what we should do, how we should do things, because we don't know what we should do. We have no idea. All we know, the only thing that we do know is that we can forgive, and it feels really good when we forgive, and it feels really good when we love, and it really hurts when we judge. That's all, it's basic stuff, but that's what we know. And so the rest, we just kind of leave it up to the universe and just, you know, let it go. Let it go the way it needs to go, and don't try to force anything. Um, so that's kind of my reading of it. I'm sorry I missed yesterday. I was trying to do it every day. I was in no way able to do it yesterday, but I'm back. Maybe today I'll do two doses of hope. um, and so here we go. I'm just going to channel, and we'll see who comes through. And yeah, here we go. Uh, by the way, just to explain, what I do when I channel is, every day I do a lot of meditation to keep my frequency as high as possible, and then I go into a channeling, where I allow a being to come in and to speak through me. And since it's all about frequency, resonance, and so depending on my frequency, that will be the frequency of the being that will come through. So it's very, very important to keep yourself at a high frequency. This is the reason why I like the A Course in Miracles so much, is because it allows you to maintain that and to truly understand what that means, on a daily basis. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to channel now. Greetings. We are that one that you know of as Mary Magdalene. We're here, and we're here, and we're here. And we're with you, we're with you, and we're with you. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful time to be alive on your planet, experiencing time and experiencing the lack of time, and understanding that it exists and it doesn't exist. Having these two things going on at the same time, the ability to understand that you're in a dream and that you're not a dream as well. These two ways of thinking are parts of your multidimensional ways of thinking. Uh, Starting to think in this way, understanding that you are a part of this world, but you are not. You are just here, but you are not of this world. You are of spirit, and you are of love, and you are just here for this brief period of time to bring down this love, to bring down this energy. And you have come here at this time because you are very, very advanced souls to be here at this time, in these very, very intense, polarized times. You need to realize how wonderfully advanced all of you are, and that you're able to hold this light in these times of polarity. This is a very, very advanced thing to do, that all of you are doing at this moment. It is quite advanced, and all of us here looking down from other dimensions. Now, we're not saying that we're looking down, there is no down or up, but looking from other dimensions, we see you, and we see how wonderfully you are holding this light. This is very much not an easy thing to do, to hold your light in the darkness, to hold your light in the middle of the dream, in the middle sometimes of the nightmare, but always remembering that your light is on, that your lighthouse is on all the time, 24 hours a day. It's always shining, and that you just forget when it gets dark. It's just you forgetting that you are the light, and not awakening to the fact that you're the light, that you are bringing the light to this world, to this, at times, what can be seen as a darkened world, which it really isn't, because you are here. You are here. Because you're here, it is not a darkened world anymore. You are the light of this world, all of you bringing your light, bringing your peace to your brothers and your sisters, and all of your friends all over the world. Just by you holding this peace, and holding this love, and holding this forgiveness, you are creating miracles all over the world, in places that you've never been. This energy travels throughout the whole world. sometimes across the planet. You will be affecting someone just by your love and just by your forgiveness and just by trying to be in peace in these sometimes dark and stressful times. That is your power. That is your amazing, amazing power. And soon you start to realize that when these times come, these what you might see as stressful or dark times, that they are just learning experiences for you in order for you to understand, well, how will I shine my light in this situation? How can I shine my light in this situation? Have I forgotten that I am the light? Have I forgotten that I am the hope? What made me forget that I am the love and the light and the hope? And then realizing these things will allow you to become more brighter and brighter and brighter, a shining spotlight on this planet, shooting out throughout the universe. Because you see, the things that you're doing here are not just confined to this planet Earth, they're shooting out throughout the universe. This light is the light of truth. And so this light cannot just be confined to one small planet, but it will travel throughout the whole universe. And everyone is riding these waves and experiencing these waves that you are part of. You are a part of creating and also riding at the same time. And that is what we would say to you today, that you are the most beautiful and amazing creators. And no matter where you are, no matter what darkened tunnel you are in, no matter what fearful situation you're in, you are the light. You are the light, and you shine the light in that situation. And your light is so much more powerful than anything in that darkness. You are the truth. You are the light, and you are the love, and you have all of the power to shine this light. And for your brothers and sisters who are at times when they're not able, like this being was not able to come in, you are the light too. You carry your brothers and sisters as well. You hold them up with your light and with your love. And so when they fall down, you help them up. And when you fall down, they help you up. And this is what you are. You are working together in this beautiful and wonderful place. And sometimes going through what seems to be dark tunnels, but these dark tunnels are truly your lessons. And these are the lessons that will help you to create within this new paradigm that you are approaching. Because what you're doing is very, very, very advanced. And we commend you for it. And we love you very much. And we would say that at times, if you need to rest, please rest. And at times when you need to work, please work. Do what you feel is right to do at that moment, because that is where the energy is going, where the energy is coming, where the universe is speaking through you. We are that one that you know as Mary Magdalene. Mm. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. So thanks for listening, and ciao. See you tomorrow. Or maybe see you later today. I'll do two today to make up for yesterday. Okay. Ciao.